I'm Hikaru Ito. I have a childhood friend. Her name is Haruka Toda. We are the same age and we have been living next to each other since we were kids. We often play together. She was a quiet child, so people say.
Hey, Haruka. What's wrong? Can you tell me something wrong? I'm worried if you have a fever.
No!
Huh?
She has been thinking about jelly at lunchtime because she's so excited to eat it.
Really? Is that true, Haruka?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
It's hard to understand what she's thinking about. But I was the only one who knew what she was thinking. I thought I knew what she was thinking until that day. Haruka became known as the Ice Beauty when she was in junior high school. The reason being that she's very cute but doesn't smile. To me, it's no surprise that she's pretty, but when people asked me what kind of girl Haruka was, what came to mind was her expressionless face. In junior high school, students did not change much from our elementary school days, so she was pampered but never stood out. But all that changed when we became a high school student. The legend of Haruka, the Ice Beauty, had spread to other schools. And by the entrance ceremony, she was already a topic of interest. Moreover, when Haruka put on the high school uniform, she became even more beautiful. Students who didn't know her were amazed at how beautiful she was. She totally stood out. Hey, Haruka, let's hang out after school.
I like you. Please go out with me.
Many boys invited Haruka to play or confess their feelings to her.
I like Hikaru, so I go to hang out if he goes too.
This way, using me, she turned down their advances. That's why I have a problem. You were so lucky. You have a cute childhood friend like Haruka.
It's all your fault. I got rejected because of you.
When did you two start dating? I'm just a childhood friend, and I repeatedly deny having a relationship with Haruka. I had to explain all the time. After school. Hey, Haruka, don't use me as an excuse to turn guys down.
Huh?
Every time you mention my name or reject a guy, they end up coming to me. I have to tell them so many times that I'm not dating you.
Oh.
She doesn't even realize she's caused me trouble. I understand it's tough to deal with guys constantly approaching you, but there must be a better way to turn them down.
I'm just telling the truth, that's all.
What?
I love you, Hikaru.
She probably said the same thing to the guys who confessed to me with her dazzling aura. Thanks to that, Look, I also like Haruka as a childhood friend, you know? But telling that to someone who confessed is different. Because of that, girls think I'm dating you and don't invite me to hang out.
Why don't you just hang out with me?
That's true.
If denying the relationship is difficult, I think you should become my boyfriend.
Oh, come on. Childhood friends and lovers are different, you know?
But I love you.
You say that a lot, I know. You're superficial.
Then you are a narcissist.
Why would you say that? She says it seriously like this. I love you. Let's go out. If I didn't know that she loves handsome guys like movie actors, I might have taken her seriously. But I know her well, and I know that my face isn't her type.
I also like your face.
Yeah. She doesn't understand the weight of words like that, coming from a person with a good-looking face just because she's a beauty. I know she likes me, but when she says that, it's like saying she likes the color blue. It doesn't have a romantic meaning. I understand that.
I can see he doesn't believe that I love him.
Sunday. Then a few days later, Haruka visited my room.
Can I come in, Hikaru?
What's up?
I want you to see something.
See something? Did she find some childhood photos?
Well, actually,
With that, she suddenly started undressing in front of me. What the hell are you doing?
I wanted you to see.
What?
I bought a new swimsuit. How is it?
Huh? I opened my eyes nervously, and Haruka was wearing a black bikini. Oh, she had a swimsuit under her clothes. Good. I don't think people would normally wear a swimsuit in front of a childhood friend of the opposite sex. Why are you showing that?
I like showing new clothes and swimsuits to a person I like.
Huh? Is that conversation still going on? Okay, sure. If it weren't me, people would be serious about it.
So, what's your opinion?
It's probably good.
You like this kind of thing, right?
How do you know I like it?
Because the heroine of the manga on that bookshelf over there wears a swimsuit like this, no?
She's right. It's embarrassing. Hurry up and put your clothes back on. I had completely forgotten. I know her well. Also, she knows a lot about me. Even after that, she is...
I made a lunchbox for you.
Huh? Why did you suddenly make that for me?
Because you said that you admire girls who make lunch for you before.
Did you remember that?
Of course. Did you see it? How was it?
Huh?
You seem to like these kind of situations.
Stop it! Especially after the swimsuit incident, don't you have any shame?
Of course I do.
Then why are you doing something like this?
Because it's okay if it's someone I like.
Again with that. It seems she really wants to set up a scenario where she likes me. Fine, I get it. I walked past her, trying to be careful not to take what she was saying seriously.
Hikaru.
Did you know Kawada-senpai confessed to Haruka today?
The ace of the soccer team? No way, I have feelings for him.
Don't cry. I wonder what's good about that boring girl. Just because she's cute, she's getting all high and mighty.
She looks down on us. I hope she experiences something painful.
One day, after I finished basketball practice and left the gym, I saw Haruka coming out of the girls' changing room. Haruka, what's wrong? Why are you here?
Nothing.
Saying that, Haruka turned her face away, and I immediately understood. What did you lose today?
My gym clothes.
Okay, I'll help you.
But you're tired after club activities.
What are you talking about? I still have plenty of energy.
But I couldn't find it. It might be gone.
It will be okay. Let's find it.
Okay.
Haruka's belongings frequently went missing. Whether the culprit was a guy who got rejected by her or a jealous girl envying her popularity was unclear. What I could understand was that despite her unchanged expression, Haruka was actually extremely anxious and sad. However, Those who saw her through the filter of being a high and mighty beauty wouldn't notice. We divided the search between her and me. When we found her gym clothes in the trash can of the third-year classroom, it was already close to 7 p.m. The approach of summer meant that it was still slightly bright outside.
Hikaru, I'm sorry it's gotten so late.
You didn't need to apologize.
Yeah.
If something happens, tell me. It's more sad for me when you are troubled or sad alone than coming home late.
I love you. I really, really love you.
I know that.
I really do.
Her voice sounded so painful for some reason. Are you crying, Haruka?
How many times has it been now?
Huh?
100. I've been rejected by you 100 times.
Haruka. I couldn't respond with a quick joke and inadvertently looked at her face. I saw tears on her face. What? Haruka was crying.
It's starting to rain.
Oh. When I looked up at the sky, it had started raining. It was rain. I thought it was her tears. We didn't have an umbrella, so we hurriedly ran toward home. As the rain became stronger, we decided to take refuge under the roof in front of the convenience store. It was surprising.
What a timing.
Yeah. By the way, she said I rejected her 100 times. What did it mean? Does she really love me? I glanced at Haruka. Her short-sleeved shirt was soaked, sticking to her white skin.
What's wrong, Hikaru?
Nothing. Hey, use this towel.
Huh?
It might smell a bit sweaty, but not wanting anyone to see Haruka in such a state, I covered her with my towel.
Thank you. It smells like you.
Hey, stop.
Hey, I want to take this towel.
What are you going to do with this worn-out towel?
Turn it into a memory.
What does it mean?
I'm moving.
What?
So, just a towel. I won't ask you to like me.
Haruka.
Please.
I hadn't seen Haruka cry since we were kids. Even when her belongings were hidden multiple times, she never shed a tear. Seeing her cry now, I realized that she was truly moving away. At the same time, I realized that I knew nothing about her. Her parents decided to divorce. That's the reason for her move. And she had pleaded with her parents not to be separated from me. Also, she had genuinely liked me for a long time. I didn't understand anything about her. 1 month later.
Goodbye, Hikaru.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
And then, 1 month later, she moved away. It was already summer vacation, and she didn't tell her school classmates about the move. I knew, but speaking it out loud felt like accepting the harsh reality, so I couldn't say it. Whether I said it or not, she was moving away. That year, I experienced my first summer vacation without her. It was then that I finally realized I loved her. 10 years later, then came the 10th summer. I'm a 26-year-old now and an office worker, sweating as I work outside. It's getting hotter every year, and I forgot my towel at the office. Thinking about these things. Huh? I saw her on the sidewalk on the other side. She had become even more beautiful than 10 years ago, shielding her fair skin with a parasol. I'm racing you to your house.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Come on, I told you.
oh.
Can you stand?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's okay, it seems like there's no bleeding. Thank goodness.
She smiled at the child who had fallen and the child's mother. Her expression had become much softer than when she was a child. I wonder what changed her. Was it the divorce of her parents, who used to constantly fight? Or was it meeting friends at the new school who could understand her expressionless self? Or,
Hi, Hikaru.
yo, Haruka. She waved at me with a smile that used to never smile. Seeing her like that, I couldn't control my emotions. Realizing my feelings for her, I couldn't stand still. I rode my bicycle to the neighboring prefecture where she had moved. But by the time I arrived, it was morning, and I had reached the apartment at the address she had told me. In manga or in anime, at times like this, the window would open and she would see me. But in reality, that wouldn't happen. It was still early, so I parked my bicycle within the apartment grounds and sat down nearby. I'm tired. It was still early, so waiting for the first train and coming by train would have taken about the same amount of time. What am I doing? With that thought, fatigue suddenly overwhelmed me.
Hey, Hikaru.
Huh? When I next opened my eyes, Haruka was peering at my face with a worried expression.
Are you okay? Why are you here? You're sweating a lot. Did you come here on your bike from home? Is something wrong?
I love you, Haruka.
What?
I couldn't wait, so I came on my bicycle even before the first train.
Is this real?
Of course it's real. I tried to stand up, but due to the fatigue from cycling and the strange position I had slept in, I staggered. Oh!
Okay.
And I was holding her in my arms. Sorry.
It's okay. Hey, Hikaru.
Yeah.
I wanted to see you too.
Saying that, Haruka hugged me. From that day on, we started dating. Even though it was a bit of a long-distance relationship, we talked on the phone every night. There were times when she happily talked about making friends at school, and times when we had serious arguments and she got genuinely angry with me. And she became more expressive than when she was my childhood friend. I got married to her last. It's hot again.
You are so sweaty.
Oh, I left my towel at the office.
What are you doing on such a hot day? Here, use this.
Thank you. Isn't this the towel I gave you a long time ago? You still have it?
Yeah, it's my charm.
I'm glad she thinks like that. How was the hospital?
Everything's going well.
Next spring, a new family member will be born between her and me when we hold our first child. She and I. We will probably have expressions we've never seen before.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!